channel so we can share it. Amateur. Like whoever's running this demo is an amateur. Just got blindsided by those river bots. Alright, the link is shared. We are live. Okay. So, mind if I handle the chat? Thank you.
You already got it live?
Yep, it's already live. We are rolling. Alright. I did save on another file down there at the bottom after all the grinding.
Good God.
I'm
Still took less time than the S-Class lesson.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah.
We already got Master Chief in here.
Yeah. Hey,
What's
Chief.
up?
Quick on the draw. Sorry if that was you on the previous stream. I noticed we had one person watching, and then we had to cancel it like immediately because the audio wasn't working properly, but we got it fixed. So yeah, we're gonna beat the game today. Gonna go back to the moon and stop the carbon reinitialization. Go change your weapon real quick, guys.
Do we want to go straight into it? Or are we...
I say let's go for it. The only weapon we have equipped currently is the vacuum arm because I spent some time grinding off screen. We're not going to upgrade the Shining Laser fully in this session because I did the math. It is literally going to take 10 hours to do so at the best grinding spot, just because it takes over 18 million zenny to fully upgrade it. And you can only carry 900,999, like, all nines. I think either machine gun arm or the ground crawler, because ground crawler has always been reliable to us.
I'll take machine gun, just because it'll be more viable if we have to fight something airborne.
Yeah, and I maxed out the sub tank canteen, so it's got 999 or it's got 99, and then we have energy cartridge to reload our special energy if we run out. So yeah, it's gonna take 10 hours to do to max out the Shining Laser. So we're gonna do two things here. We're gonna do this stream, which is gonna be us beating the game. We'll figure out what to do with the rest of the time if we have any left. And then after that, we'll have one more stream for Legends 2, which will be us just finishing the 100% run.
Is this the elevator?
It is, yes. No.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah. You want to talk to Data and save real quick? Or because was Data in the doorway?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, the whole lot of nope area that... Okay, the second time it's not as eerie.
This makes me think of that clip from Mark Twain Adventures or whatever it was.
I don't even...
It's a really old show.
I vaguely remember hearing that mentioned on like top 10 creepiest kids videos or something like that.
Mm-hmm. There's one where they meet Satan.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the master's house. Take it back to the elevator. Take it back to the shuttle bay. Don't know if it still works, but if you fix it, you can easily get back to where unit. Oh yeah, because we found the refractor. All right.
Go ahead and give me save over the same spot.
Yes, please. We got Javi B.
What's up?
Or is it pronounced Javi? How do you pronounce the J in that? Javi. And they say MegaMan, yay! And Chief says they just came from watching another MegaMan stream.
Nice.
Hey, some more MegaMan for your evening then. Well, it's evening over here. What's that other panel do?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm about to look at.
I
think this is the one he was at.
Ah.
It looks like the mon. Yeah, this is definitely where the master was
during those cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
to the mother area.
Plot twist: Genova and Sephiroth are waiting for us.
Oh God.
The gravity's back to normal. Are you ready? Things are going to get a little different from here on.
I don't like that.
This is it, Mega Man.
Also, I cleaned out the shops. Like, you can change your Buster attachments as you wish. And one of them... I know... Oh, that frog thing. I currently have the rapid attack and energy.
Does it have to open its mouth?
Yes, it
Is
does.
that it?
It's barely doing any damage to you though. But yeah, it's got to open its mouth, or it's got to be up on its hind legs. Like its stomach's got to be exposed.
I mean, I'm a fan of this setup personally.
Like, that Buster's just eating his HP bar. So it's not even an HP bar. That's a straw, and you're just sucking out all of his HP.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of trouble.
I don't think so either. Just want to just take out the remaining enemies in the room, just to grab their HP.
Okay. There was one right where I was jumping.
Make him suffer. Tadpoles.
I feel like I'm moving faster than I'm used to. It's also just not locking onto them.
Remember last session we were playing in Intensified Gravity?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the next area.
Sus. Oh, okay.
That's helpful.
Yeah, that'll shave. What's 2,000 divided by 3 seconds? Divided by 100,000.
I don't know.
Yeah, like when I said.
I'm trying to do YouTube. I
Yeah.
don't do the math.
So yeah, Chad, when I said it's going to take literally 10 hours to max out the Shining Laser, even at the best grinding spot that I found, which is like one of those little carriers that just drops the flaming Reaver bots in a continuous stream, they drop one Reaver bot roughly every 3 seconds. If I hold down the fire button, then I destroy them almost as soon as they drop. And they drop a little over 2,000 Zenny, so roughly 2,000 Zenny every 3 seconds. Even doing that, it'll take 10 hours to get the 18 million. And bear in mind, I have to do that in no less than 2 trips. So, that's the thing. I think he does something with I think this guy does something with the floor in a little bit that we can't handle. Like, he changed it to fire or poison or electricity or something.
Yeah, we have to be
Ice!
Oh.
Equipment change. Select.
Hold on. I can also. Oh God.
Okay, equipment. Change your shoes.
Body part.
Yeah. Get rid of them fake Jordans. That one, yes. Now, then drink some of your canteen to refill your HP.
You can't just run sideways from
Those shoes look ridiculous.
it. More than a little bit.
But hey, it's preventing you from taking 4 damage, though.
A worthy compromise, in my opinion. Style don't mean crap if you're dead. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying. Oh my God. Never mind.
So apparently for you, dodge roll only works when you don't want it to.
That is still doing stuff.
Okay, so never mind. Get off the floor. Get off the floor. It reduced damage at least, I think, or is reducing the rate at which you absorb the damage.
Just perish.
Like, that's one thing that I don't like about this game. It does it more than Legends 1 did. Enemies will just arbitrarily be invincible. Like, other Mega Man games are guilty of that too. Like some of the later X games, especially. I don't think your Buster's even breaching it. Like some of the later X games are especially guilty of it. But it's like,
Yeah, like why is it invincible right now?
well, yeah, what's the difference? Like, I feel like Legends 2 is a very good game. I don't know if I call it better than the first one. I also need to replay them in sequence. But Legends 2 has more dumb moments than the first game did, from what I remember. Like, this mechanic is one of them. And, again, 10 hours to upgrade Shining Laser is another.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Sir Isaac? Glad to have you here.
Hello.
So yeah, apparently we're heading into the final boss of Legends 2, and in you know, classic Mega Man tradition, we gotta have a boss rush. We're fighting our way through all the Reaverbot bosses that we've run into so far.
This one is taking forever to die.
There
This
we
is
go.
the one we came from.
Yeah, it's the one we came from.
It's not letting me use the skates.
Because the skates aren't equipped.
Oh, you're right. Forget you have to turn them off and on.
How are we doing? I'm doing very well today, actually. Like, we both have a con next week, so we're not gonna have a live stream next weekend. We're gonna be at a convention, but we'll come back with some fun stories to tell, hopefully. I don't think I'm gonna be shooting video this time, except the opening ceremonies, because Bree's not gonna make it because she lost her PTO because of the snow. So she's not gonna be able to she's not gonna be able to ask off on Friday. But yeah, we're going to a con, and they are gonna have like a foam sword fighting tournament. It's like, imagine if dodgeball was a melee sport. Like, you ever play Kingdom Hearts? You know, struggle. It's that IRL. Oh, these things.
What was the trick with these?
Wait till they're vulnerable. Sonic Plush Sosmog 2 has joined the chat. They won't be here long. Won't be here long, sadly. It's okay. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Your view's a view. We appreciate you popping in.
Yeah.
They have the gold red. They have to stop spinning. Is what it is.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we're just entertainment. If you have something important to do,
Yeah,
please do that.
the archive will be here later.
Yeah.
Isaac's doing good. He just got the Apollo Justice trilogy after GameStop having to delay getting the copies. Oh, they had a delay? Why? Hey, what happens? Hope you're enjoying it though. Like, I played through the first Ace Attorney game, and I haven't.
This one's taking a lot more damage.
Haven't played through the second one yet, but I really want to. Yeah, I really need to do more Ace Attorney. Yeah, that one is like just sponging up all your shots. Those yellow electric shots actually would electrify you if I didn't have the item that makes us immune to
Yeah.
electrify.
I noticed that. They did mention something about gravity, but I don't see a gravity control thing anywhere. So
I don't think we can do anything about it. It's just a matter of we can't jump very high. Because these were the water enemies last time, remember?
yeah. So we have to technically fight them different, but
Yeah. Starter steps don't work underwater though.
That guardian restored the gravity to normal.
now we shoot fast enough. It's honestly not the better play.
Just gotta be in range for it.
Yeah.
More Zeddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and just keep topping myself off for now.
Perfectly fine.
If
Yep.
we get down to like 50, I'd probably say stop.
Yeah, like we got sub-tank energy to spare.
Do you want to take a couple? Feel bad just doing the whole boss rush myself.
I'm trying to calculate in my head. Last time we got to a final boss, who took it? Because I remember there was a trend for a while whenever we got to a final boss, it was one of us was consistently fighting final boss. Like, didn't matter if it was Dead Rising, didn't matter if it was MegaMan. It was like it always just ended up the same person took the final boss like that many times in a row. Oh no, it's Big Boy, isn't it?
I think so.
Yep. Hey, Biggin. Oh, you're even uglier in normal light. Ooh. Even with high damage output, this guy's tanky.
Yeah, this took ages the last time, if I recall correctly.
Don't remember if it was apparently the weather. Don't remember about. Oh, it was the weather. Going so far, only played the first case at the beginning of the. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Depending on where you live in the United States, we just got a massive cold front a week and a half ago, and even like
So most of the U.S.
yeah. So it's like we actually, where we live, we don't get snow very often.
Ever.
Like when we do get it, it's usually not a big deal. This time was a big deal. Like
We're used to getting like half an inch.
yeah,
Tops.
if that. Like if we get half an inch, we're good. But no, this shut down our town for like a week straight. I couldn't go to work.
And all the surrounding towns.
Yeah, that too. And I had a lightsaber that I ordered, and it was coming from Texas, and it got stuck in Tennessee, and then it got stuck in other places.
Still hoping my Digimon cards come in before Kami.
Yeah, hoping. But yeah, so I believe it feels the weather. How many more Reaperbot bosses were there?
I don't know. As easy as this has been, I would say an irrelevant number.
I don't get snow much here at all. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, there's the music change. The corridor is rounded. That puts me on edge for some reason.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Venom tunnels in Star Fox 64. Like when you're flying to Andros.
Yeah. Well, I believe this is probably going into final boss. Do you want to take it? Do you not? I don't care either way.
I'll let you do the first attempt. If you win first attempt, congrats. And then I'll take it when we do the Shining Laser run.
Works for me. Okay, they're changing up more stuff.
During the snow, Sonic says that during the snow, their Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance really helped. I believe it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My Steam Deck got so much work put in. I'm gonna go the other way and.
The library contains the genetic code of the
humans who built the Master System.
It's up to you, Mega Man. Do you obey the system or destroy it? Energy charge first, just to be on the safe side, and then save. Here we go. You said you're gonna go the other way and check something out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure there wasn't something down like the opposite path because you saw where I had to turn earlier, where normally I wouldn't.
I was looking at the map and I don't think there was, but you can double check just in case.
It's worth making sure.
Yeah.
Also, was it Isaac? Isaac, was it you who was wanting Persona?
I think so.
I'm terrible with names. I apologize if I got the wrong person.
I'm pretty sure it was Isaac talking about because recently they've been talking about Soul Calibur and pretty sure Persona was on there too.
Yeah. Well, I'll wait for him to confirm in chat.
All the dialogue.
Or defend it. It's your choice, Mega Man. I can't tell you what to do.
Did not intend to just speed through
This unit will
that.
attempt to infiltrate Mother's logic circuits. There is no guarantee as to how effective such an action will be, but it should impair Mother's reaction time to some extent. This unit's powers are limited, but it shall assist you as much as possible.
The library is shielded against any and all transmissions. I won't be able to help you anymore. Good luck, Mega Man.
Interesting.
Isaac says, don't remember getting sent this month, so don't know why. Don't know other than Heavy Wind. And yes, that was him.
Okay. Since I'm sure it's you, I will say that I absolutely I absolutely adore the Persona 3 Reload. It has some issues on the Steam Deck that I've had, but everything else, like playing it on my laptop, has been absolutely stellar. If you can do that route, I would say go that route.
Program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit.
Pause?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization.
Hello there. Juno 2.0.
Waiting for you, MegaMan Trigger.
Sarah.
That's wild.
I could have executed the carbon reinitialization program at any time, but I chose not to. Do you know why? Unlike you, I cannot act against the system. I can only act within the parameters it defines for me. Indeed, I cannot think of anything beyond the system's limits. That is why I cannot comprehend what could have motivated the Master to attempt to destroy the system. I am jealous of you. You were close to the Master. You understood his thoughts in a way I will never be able to. Yuna chose to remove herself from the system, even though she is, like myself, Mother Unit. I cannot do that. I've waited for you, whom the Master loved. Perhaps by defeating you, who is so sympathetic to the Master's desires, I can purge myself of these troublesome emotions. Come then, MegaMan Trigger. Show me what a first-class purifier is capable of.
Alright, so I don't know if any of you in chat play Fate Grand Order or watched when I played it. Actually, when I played it, I didn't have this character. But there's a character named Mysterious Heroine.
Jesus.
There's a character named Mysterious Heroine Double X, and Sarah is giving me big vibes based on her. Like, look up Mysterious Heroine Double X. Like, look at the armored form. It looks like a Mega Man Legends boss. Like, doesn't it, Rio?
Yeah.
Alright, Isaac said wants to play FES or Portable before he plays Reload. After depending on how much he likes Persona 3, then he'll get Reload.
Fair enough.
Master Chief says, saw a Panda gameplay trailer on Jujutsu Kaisen First Clash and just said, I think I'll watch the wrong Tekken 8 trailer. You might want to...
Oh god, yeah.
Whew.
I was actually like processing my response to Isaac. If you're thinking about doing one before, honestly, I was going to say I would go for a Portable first because this one's got all the style, but then you do miss out on the answer. But there is talk of the answer being added as DLC to Reload.
Makes sense.
So do with that questionable information what you will.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about the answer last time. That's the secondary quest from a different. It's with a different character, I think.
Yeah.
Did Sarah increase the gravity?
I think she did. I think that's what the red is.
Oh.
That makes it difficult to dodge.
All right, those little floating pyramids are really starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, especially because they're just getting remade the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. No, go back. Unpause. I keep wanting to hit start.
Yeah, honestly, start should bring up the menu. That should be what does it.
That's annoying. Can I even hit her when she does that?
I would just try to jump over when she does it. Oh.
Nice.
So now that we know what Sarah is looks like in her combat form, I'm wondering what was Juno's relation to all this, and were there other Mega Man units besides Trigger and Juno?
I mean, technically these are all Mega Man units.
Oh.
They just have different classifications.
Right. And Juno was bureaucratic model,
Yeah.
which I don't know
Yeah.
what that means in this context, but
Juno had a malfunction,
okay.
essentially. At least in my understanding.
Attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as GAD should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
I couldn't tell who was talking right then.
Pretty sure it was Sarah. Also, what's up, Brandon? Here's that second form. Here's the... Yo!
continue?
Okay.
Master Chief says, "There's fried chicken in this game." Yes, actually, I picked it up when I was raiding Glide's base. If you examine the refrigerator, it's there as a healing item. I just haven't used it yet. I want to hang on to it because I thought it was funny.
I think I need one.
Good lord! Yeah, I think we might want to swap energy for range.
No, not Buster. Or Body Buster.
That thing just took out half your health. Sniper Unit Omega. No. Keep scrolling. One of these. Range Booster Omega is what it is.
Well, that's Alpha, so.
There it is. Kaisan says, favorite line from MegaMan game is when MegaMan said, every MegaMan has its legends too. Is that a Morbius reference?
Yes.
Did Morbius ever actually say it's Morbin time? Or is
I
that
don't
just...
know. I've not seen the movie.
Neither have I. Juno's main purpose was to monitor the carbons on Terra, but was kind of made inactive. Yeah, makes sense. Once Juno woke back up, it realized it needed to reinitialize the carbons, aka destroy the world. Yeah, Final Boss just kind of hits hard. Yeah, I remember, like, we accidentally stumbled into the apocalypse twice. Like, in Legends 1, it was literally completely by accident. We just happened to awaken something that says, yeah, I'm just gonna kill the Earth for no reason.
Oh my god.
Well, I definitely don't think the ground crawler would be very effective here, so I'm glad we went with the Machine Buster.
Yeah. Ma'am? Can you,
knock it off? You know, I am, like, no thank you. What was I gonna say?
I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to dodge half of these. Like, cause you can't jump over that.
And we don't have jump springs in this game. Ah.
I don't know, we may have more of a fight on our hands than I thought initially.
I remember what I was gonna say. Now, bear in mind, neither of us have like watched or played this before. Like, I
have.
You have a long time ago.
Ages
watched it,
ago.
I
Like, to the level that, I didn't remember this is what she looked like.
I remember this is what she looked like only because of the death battle video made brief reference to her, but didn't show much of the fight at all. But yeah, I know nothing about this fight. Like, I went in as blind as possible because I feel like that's the best way to experience these kind of games. I just wish the Machine Buster would recharge faster. Like, I wish that that's one thing I miss about the Machine Buster from Legends 1.
What are you supposed to do then?
It didn't have infinite ammo, but it had bottomless clip. It was like, it never needs to reload.
Yeah, like, I'm moving about as quick as I can, but,
Oh. Meteors. I was joking about Sephiroth earlier, but okay. We have other healing items besides the canteen. Fried chicken! 12 herbs and spices. Yeah, just you imagine MegaMan just pulls out like a 2-piece side of biscuit in the middle of the fight. You eat the chicken off the drumstick, then you use the bone to stab her with it. Oh, there's a gap.
Almost got it.
Isaac says, see which version he plays once he finds out how much FES is at the local program.
Good luck.
Kaisan says, crazy is how this is quite the last ever final boss game this timeline. Currently, until... Yeah...
They inevitably one day realized it would print money.
Yeah.
Totally inevitable, right?
Imagine if Mega Man got chicken from Popeyes, says Master Chief Snake.
Swap out?
Yeah.
Alright, taking over chat.
My corn.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's a death.
That is... This is the mother load right here?
Basically, I think.
This is the infinite energy. I remember thinking at the end of Legends 1 that that giant rainbow refractor was the mother load. And the Bonds got away with
Model F.
Was that Isaac who said that?
No, it was Master Chief.
Ah. Isaac had the jokes last time, remember?
Yeah. We got this, though.
Oh, yeah. I went the wrong way. I feel dumb. That is not the way I was trying to go.
I have faith that you can do FES with the jank, because honestly, I think FES is the hardest one, because you can't control your party members in that one.
Fire Emblem Suffer?
But,
that sounds like the name.
I was saying good luck, because it's an older Atlas title, and those can be expensive sometimes. And I mean really expensive.
FES stands for Fire Emblem Suffer. That sounds like the name of a bad creepypasta.
Nah, it's supposed to be short for festival. At least that's what I was always told. So.
Destroy the system or defend it? It's your choice, Mega Man.
Okay, we already listened to this.
This unit will attempt to infiltrate. This unit's power.
The library.
Why does that symbol look so familiar?
I mean, pretty sure we've seen it.
Scattered around?
Yeah.
I think it was used in one of the Battle Network games too. I think
May well have been.
the Nebula's logo looks similarly stylized, but it's not exactly the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't get all the way through Battle Network 5, did you? Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you remember Nebula great.
Execution of carbon.
Here we go. Lock on, please.
Wait, those shoes just make you faster?
No, I think I was just at the right distance.
Yeah, you see she like just drops down, attacks, and disappears.
I do not particularly care for the Dandelions of Doom.
Not too bad. Oh, well, best of luck, Isaac. I truly hope for the best.
Here comes intensified gravity.
This is the one that really sucks.
Do I sacrifice rapid or energy? Energy, because I can't stutter step.
I would say a balance is probably the better thing.
But I'm not giving up attack power though. Like
Yeah, but what I'm saying is balancing rapid and energy.
I only got 3 slots, and I can.
Yeah, you
I
have
can
things that do both. Or not rapid and energy, range and energy. Keep rapid and attack. That's my bad. But range and energy is what I meant.
All right, let's see which one does that. Range plus 4.
There was one that gave like 2 and 3.
This one.
I think it was the Sniper Omega.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be decent.
Yeah, because I mean it's still a small enclosed room. Ow! Didn't particularly care for that. That's another thing. She can do this while gravity's intensified.
Yeah.
That's still hitting though, even though I'm on the opposite side of the room, so this is good enough. Yeah, that's now that I'm hitting her, that's like eating her health. Good. You don't scare me, Sarah. I completed the S-License quest. Oddly, in a way, I feel like that actually prepared me for this a little bit. Because, like, those pyramids, like, explode when they get too close.
I feel like not having the shock thing would kill us right there.
Yeah. Jump slightly too early.
Man, this fight really don't mess around, does it?
It does not. Juno is a cakewalk compared to this.
You know all you have to do is circle strain. That's literally it.
Sarah be like, nah, you don't get no circles.
If you know how to do the circle strafe appropriately with Juno, you can beat her with no upgrades.
Ow.
And man, she got that last little chip in on you.
Gats is attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as Gats should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
Alright, so it's Yuna's friend was like trying to hack her mid-fight. Okay. I can hear it this time. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and top off real quick. Can't hurt nothing. Ow.
You aren't running sideways from that.
Lock on, please. Get a little closer. That's like a end phase attack, and she used it like immediately on me. She didn't use that on you till you got her down to like half HP. Ow.
I was gonna say it's a small arena. You gotta watch for that. I can never keep track of when Chinese New Year is. What day of the week is it supposed to be, or is it just...
Nope. 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 Aha!
Oh my god, you did it.
Don't ask me how, because I'm probably not going to be able to do it again. Why did that only go for like 2 seconds? Meteors! Nope. Ow.
Yeah, I don't think you can dodge through this.
Is that a black hole?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's why Volnut reacted the way he did during the death battle. He was having PTSD from Sarah.
Oh my god.
So don't get hit by the laser while it's in the air is what I'm getting from this. Because it does more damage if you're airborne. Honestly, standing in this corner is like one of the has been like the effective strategy for me so far.
I thought that would do a lot more damage.
I think the black hole just holds you in place.
That's a possibility.
Now,
I think you got this, though.
I swear I wasn't trying to show you up with this. It just turns out standing still was the best strategy. Alright, here we go.
A key weakness in my gameplay strategies.
Sarah got those inkling braids.
Whenever the master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you, perhaps the master will also smile at me as he did at you. Sarah! At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you. Sarah.
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sarah. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company? You can't fool me. I know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
Did Sarah jump into that body?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sarah? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sarah.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sarah. So, what are we going to do, MegaMan? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Roll. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
Why couldn't we just get back on the dropship?
Well, that's the end of it.
And MegaMan's still stuck on the moon.
Yep. One day.
So the Elders. I think it's funny. I think it's cool how they still have the name listed as Rock in the credits here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Elders is who the next group of people that we're going to interact with was going to be.
Yeah.
Apparently.
The master system was established to like keep it down. This took entirely too long.
I absolutely agree. To be fair, we had to deal with a ton of technical issues we didn't expect that we were going to have to do. Yeah. Going for about 46 minutes according to our timer. Bit too soon to call it off though, don't you think? I mean, usually we try to shoot for 2 hours, but I mean, we're saving the rest for when we actually finish the game because I can't 100% the Shining Laser without 10 hours worth of grinding. So
yeah. Yeah, it's certainly an ending. It's one that I really wanted them to expand upon. You know, with a whole game. This has just served to make me more mad about it.
yeah. You know, I don't think it's impossible.
I don't either. I think it's entirely, honestly, likely.
And as I've said before, when it comes to the collections, Star Force, I feel like probably should be next because of how much hype the Battle Network collection generated. But an easier and a more print money move would be Legends collection or 3D collection with like all the 3D games, including Legends.
And if I recall correctly, a large portion of the people who worked on the Battle Network Legacy Collection both worked on Legends and want to make a Legends.
You're not mistaken on that at all. There's so much crossover between the two. Like, that's why I say that there is no doubt in my mind that we're getting a Legends collection. Like, it is going to happen. As for whether or not Legends 3 will follow, that remains to be seen. But
imagine modern Legends remakes. Because it'd be kind of weird to make a Legends 3 and it not mesh.
like
With the style.
Genasia was involved in this. The only reason I know about Genasia is because of the Beast Wars N64 game.
Yeah, for real, I honestly would be all over a Legends collection / Legends 3 faster than I was with the Battle Network collection.
Absolutely.
I also just kind of want to speed run Legends 1 again now.
Yeah. Oh.
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwest Midway. Speed 1 knot. Should be enough to know what you're doing. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Let's go! Keep going! That's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up. I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology.
How did Data get back to Earth?
But it just doesn't
He left
seem to
before
live up
everything
to
got
all the
sabotaged.
Going to the stars, a task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things go wrong.
But if we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See? Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See? Look here!
You stay out of this, Data! We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way.
It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper...
Sorry, MegaMan, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Mega Man Legends 3 is just gonna have like
I wonder how MegaMan's doing.
fully adult role in Tron.
have to get this thing
'Cause I think they're
so we can go get it.
like late teens, aren't they?
I was under the impression they were like 13, 14,
I don't
15
know.
at the oldest.
I don't know. It's hard to tell with old anime-esque stuff.
That's why it's taking so long, because Roll and Tron are still arguing. And then Tron got fed up of arguing, and then she went off to be in a bunch of crossover games. But like what I was saying, I feel like is it froze?
I don't think so. It said the end.
But like, just to fade to black, no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 4 of that was spent just trying to get the S license.
4 of it on the S license and 2 of it on money grinding.
Blech. We can only have 5.
I would just save it over the last one. Because we should be able to just restart right at the final thing.
Yeah, I suppose. It's clear data though, so maybe it's New Game Plus. Doesn't Legends have New Game Plus?
Maybe. Save it over 4.
Just in case.
We'll find out trying to load back in real quick.
Yeah. But what I was saying is, the Legends games already exist and have already been ported to at the time, modern consoles.
Mhm.
Like, you can get all 3 of the Legends games on PS3 right now, still. So, it's like the ROMs, or ISOs, or whatever you want to call them, already exist.
Mhm.
And they run pretty smoothly from what I've seen so far.
Yep, starts us back at the end.
What about our items, though? I wonder if this game has a dupe glitch.
Possibly?
I don't know how we test that, though. I think we've gotten all the items.
Who knows?
Alright, so, what do we do now? Anyway, what I mean is, like, the games already exist, so making a collection would be really easy to do. And you could just lump it in with, like, the other 3D Mega Man games, like Network Transmission, Command Mission, these 3. And wasn't there, like, one other that was, like, 3D?
I think so.
I know we had, like, the mobile game, but I'm not holding my breath for that on a Legacy Collection yet. But, like, it would be really easy to do is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it, we can either... Because we want to save the rest of this for a 100% run.
Yeah, which,
Uh,
again, 10 hours of grinding.
Yeah, so my next thoughts would be either try and do some more MS Saga. I could just play a random game on my computer for a little bit.
Do you want
See you, Master Chief. Thanks for coming.
to start Misadventures of Trombone tonight, or do you want to save that for later?
I'd save that for later. I want to start anything new
Yeah.
that we would want to be like...
I don't have MS Saga in here at the moment. And with how far we are into the stream, I honestly don't feel like trying to do Battleship Challenge damage list right now. I do have a strat that I can use on Gutsman, like, cooked up, that might work. but that's for personal stream. So, do you want to go try to do the race course at Salcata Ruins?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
All right. Gotta run all the way back.
Like I said, it's either, do something with this, play something off my computer, or end early.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'd be fine if we could go like an hour and 15 minutes, but we're not quite at an hour yet, so.
Yeah. I honestly just didn't expect those bosses to be that easy.
No. The only one out of the entire final boss gauntlet that actually gave you trouble was Sarah.
Yeah, it was just the final boss. Which, to be fair, actually felt like a boss fight.
Yes.
I would actually quite like to do that several times.
Yeah. And like, Juno gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger, but Sarah just wipes the floor with Juno.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. It was fun, though.
Where's the door?
The other one. That way. Next to the center. No? Up? No, it's to the east. Just gonna fill out the map.
Just gonna follow the... That's where it came from.
That's where you came from. Down and to the right. It's that area right there.
I do think it's kind of funny that Data doesn't get any voice lines until the end of Legends 1.
Yeah.
Like, everyone else gets voices, but Data doesn't actually get a voice line until the end of Legends 1.
Yeah. I like how they integrated Data for the story.
Yeah. Data was like contains all Mega Man's lost memories.
Basically.
This is one complaint that I have about Legends 1 and 2. I wish that you had an escape rope-like item. I will say, I do appreciate that in Legends 2. Sometimes it worked you out of the dungeon once you beat it.
Yeah.
Like, that was helpful.
Yeah.
But this, I wish that I had a teleporter to take me back to the ship.
Yeah. On that note, Isaac, or Sir Isaac, I think that's a decent combo in and of itself. I really like when games have like an escape rope mechanic in general. And I love a good dungeon crawl in a game, but Jesus, do I hate having to crawl back out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the conversation we were having, you and I were having earlier before we started the stream, which is faster grinding, standing in front of that Reaver bot and just holding down the fire button, or going down
all the way in, and all the way back out to the
ice dungeon.
ruins.
Yeah. And it's like, well, that one, like, probably gets more money per Reaver bot destruction. Getting there,
it's gonna take forever.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not sure which one was actually like.
That's one thing I like about Persona. So much nice.
Oh, that was stylish until I got hit by its explosion.
But it's got a item called a go home.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's in 3. It's been too long, but 4 and 5 have it where you can just leave.
I'm trying to remember if Final Fantasy has those. I think there's actually, I think there's an item on one of these lower platforms.
There might be. I know some Final Fantasies have escape mechanics, because, like, yeah, especially in, like, games that had huge dungeons, or Isaac. I'm trying to remember, there was, I don't think it was Mary Skelter, but it might have been Mary Skelter that just had really long and just stupid difficult dungeons. I know it was one of those grid-based, like, first-person dungeon crawly games that I played recently. But it's just awful. Yeah, Dragon Quest has Zoom, and I know Final Fantasy Mystic Quest has Exit.
It does. It does.
Yeah, a lot of SMT stuff, I think, had... I don't remember if Trifuri is the battle escape or the dungeon escape, but I know some SMT games do it. But it's just, it's nice. If you're going to make the dungeons ridiculously hard, don't make me go through them twice.
Yeah. I can respect that.
But then you have Nocturne, which is just like, no, you're going to go through it twice and like it.
I didn't tell you, but during my playthrough getting back here, I was able to prevent the statue from getting destroyed.
Nice.
I just had to pop Teasel one shot at a time.
Excellent. But yeah. On that same note with Nocturne, I know I told you I'm trying a solo hard run.
Yeah. Did you get stuck?
Yeah.
Were you ever able to get past the first dungeon of the Wraiths?
No.
You're still stuck there?
Every random encounter feels like a boss battle. And on hard mode for Nocturne, you can't run away.
Oh dear. I mean, so I guess we're both suffering with our challenge runs at the moment.
Yeah. If I can just make it past the first dungeon and then past Matador, it should, quote unquote, open up a good bit. But
I think there's a guy who hides behind one of these columns, and our interaction with him will depend on where our karma is at. Those eyes, though.
Yeah.
Nothing here for a nice guy like you. Come back when you've gotten a little more rough around the edges. That's his way of telling us that we need to be Dark MegaMan to come back and talk to him.
Fair enough. So are y'all doing any kind of challenge runs in any games? I guess for chat interaction?
Yep, I saved the statue.
Nice.
Yes. Mana Circuit. I haven't done these yet. I tried one once and decided that I didn't want to deal with it.
Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I like replaying comfort games, I guess, is the best way to put them. And to stop from just perpetual burnout, challenge runs are useful.
Ugh. That was bad. This is why Mega Man never got a kart racer. Oh, he did. He did. Battle Engines.
I was about to say.
Yay. Ugh, we need to beat...
Yeah?
Yeah. Need to beat 25 seconds. The hourglass is stop time for about 3 seconds. Joe Monroe's time stop.
I didn't do it that time, that's for sure. Mind if I give it one more go?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll take over chat. Alright, so Isaac says, did a no grapple gun challenge in Batman Arkham City's challenge maps to get all the medals as Robin. Making a video on that, but keep procrastinating on editing. Yeah, I know how that goes. I think the next video that we have that was like a joint effort in the works.
Man.
Is the art roast. We're still working on that. Like I'm still working on editing that. Taking the credit for it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The typing
Yeah.
for this is...
O's and zeros look the same. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Grapple gun, Arkham City, or grapple gun less, or Arkham City sounds insane. I would love seeing that.
Whoops. Alright, so have y'all been hearing about all the drama surrounding the new Suicide Squad game?
I'm gonna try that, Isaac. Oh yeah, the drama over Suicide.
Yeah.
I can't talk today, not to save my life.
It makes me feel like better real. Both your times are better than that one.
Yeah. So if you do it before I do, Sir Isaac says try typing in at $$. God, that is insane.
What is?
Clown Punch 139 apparently did that for Arkham City's story, Harley Quinn's Revenge, and all 4 game challenge maps.
Right.
Only as Batman.
Alright. I'm going to survey the terrain this time instead of just zipping through it. Alright, so then we jump off the ramp at an angle with enough speed, and we'll grab that.
Yep.
Then we...
Looks like that buys us 2 seconds.
Yeah. So we cut corners here. So
we want to take that kind of on a wide turn. I would say we still need to go through the middle, but we want to start turning really early.
Alright, so what if we actually strafe and then immediately cut? No. Yeah, I think cutting through the middle is going to be the best option.
It's going to be, we want to take it on the right side of the
then immediate pivot, and then immediate pivot back.
Yeah.
Too sharp. Actually, if I'd been going faster, I probably would have made
Yeah,
that.
you would have cleared that, no problem.
And then...
through here, and you have to hit this one, or you basically are guaranteed to hit one of them. Oh, that was interesting.
Skip off the rock. Go around the wide side of the rock. Okay. Yeah, here you go.
Okay, passing it back. Alright.
Yep.
Oh,
It got me too. Don't feel bad.
I'm gonna be so mad if it's like just a second short. And I missed that. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
No, I think I can do this.
Yeah, alright.
I think I can do this good.
So Isaac says, and Suicide Squad hates how much it brought the worst in people Don't hate the game because I haven't played it, and I'm also waiting to get a PS5. Fair. Like, I haven't
Were
even...
we not hitting the side of that and getting a jump earlier? Oh my goodness.
Whoops.
Can I just restart that? No.
Press select. Yeah.
Get a do-over on that. That was bad.
Alright, yeah, I've heard a bunch of people really upset because apparently the new Suicide Squad game canonically takes place within the Arkham universe. And it's like, I haven't played any of the Arkham games. They've been on my playlist for a very long time now. But, like, a bunch of people are, like, really, really mad at it because it's basically... It's called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, and it is what it says on the tin. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. One of the big complaints I've been hearing about is that, it's a live service game.
Yeah.
I think we got the strat now.
Yeah.
One game should not have made so much drama. One dev even committed self-deletion over death threats. Like,
Oh
WK
my
was wrong
goodness.
people.
Oh my goodness. That's gonna get really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks about someone doing that now.
Like, yeah. This is why I don't like the extreme hardcore sides of a lot of fandoms. It's a piece of fiction. There is absolutely never there's never justified to send death threats or to harass people online
Way too far.
over writing, or especially when it comes to like actors, you know, like how many people who played in Star Wars after the original trilogy got like death threats or harassed to the point to where they got severe depression and all that. You know, for the prequel trilogy and the sequel trilogy. It's like, it's inexcusable. Whether or not you like the movies, whether or not you like the role or character or whatever, don't do that.
Yeah. And in the end, like, I can see, like, belly aching and stuff over it, but death threats are just way too much. Like, at the end of everything, it is just a game.
Yeah, it's like,
at the end of it,
like, grow up. That mid-air return, though. I didn't realize I could change my direction mid-air like that.
yeah. And it's like, I even get the whole argument, it's like, but it's my childhood, but at the same time, it's someone else's livelihood.
Right?
Like,
and just because they might do something new, that doesn't mean the old version isn't still there.
yeah.
Like, everyone belly aching about how Disney's handling Star Wars. No, not everything they've done has been good. I will say I like some things, and I see good in some things that people don't give credit to, but I treat it like I treat every other reboot or reimagining or other interpretation of any given piece of media. How many times have they rebooted the Batman comics and TV shows? How many times have they done new movies that are in completely separate continuities, or where the characters have different motivations, or what have you? That's the way I look at it. It's just another version. You can pick which version you like best, and you know, there's no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yes, one might be like superior to the other, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you can always go back to them.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the games as a service model.
I don't
But
think.
yeah, I have heard that they are doing a lot more than what other like service games are doing.
I don't think live service games should be a thing at all. Like buy the game and let me have the game.
Yeah.
Or let me rephrase that. Outside of the mobile sphere, I don't think it should be live service. It should be buy the game, have the game, be done with it.
Yeah, that's my thought process with it. Is like, if I've bought the game, I should be able to play it at any point.
According to Ubisoft, people should get comfortable with not owning technology that they buy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that the internet has almost universally lambasted that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a couple shills here and there, but I'm pretty sure there are people who are paid to say that, or bots. But yeah, Halo Infinite kind of made me really hate live service games, because I was ready for Halo Infinite. I really was. I think we can definitely say you're a lot more adept at this than I am.
Well, to be fair, One of my brothers is one of the best Mario Kart players, like, in the U.S.
22nd on the dot. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Did you say he like scored like second in regional or something like that?
No, he's
No?
like top 100.
Top
something.
100. Yeah.
But yeah. And as the older brother, I have to at least be able to hold up my own
Yeah.
in racing stuff.
Fair.
I keep trying to do the Mario
Drift.
I also just can't figure out what the angle for that jump is.
Because sometimes it jumps you even if you don't hit the jump button.
I can do this. It's just so many little mistakes adding up.
Oh yeah.
And you got to thread that needle right there, I think, is going to be the strat.
You want to try a different course? Or you want to keep going until we get this one?
I want to do one more.
Right.
One more on this. Yeah, this is definitely something I could sit and grind out, though.
Unfortunately, I can't let you take the PS3 with you. Because it technically doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Bree.
Perfectly fine with that.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
It's all coming together.
Oh my goodness. So close.
Multiversus was another example of how things can go bad. Just glad Rocksteady are trying to make a live service aspect as fair as possible. Multiversus just kind of ceased to exist. I mean, you can get it, but no one plays it. Like, I don't hear anyone talking about it. Like, what happened with it? Like, why did it just kind of die? Because remember, everyone was talking about it. Everyone was hyped for it. Then all of a sudden, it's just like. Oh,
I don't know what that was.
a new strap, perhaps.
Okay, that's enough.
Right. Try a different course.
Nah, I think this might be a...
Just a good place to call it.
Yeah.
And we'll have the next live stream filled with this, and then just one-shotting all the bosses.
Yes.
Or the final boss, rather.
Hate to cut it so short, but I don't want to just...
Yeah, there's not really much else here to do, like, content-wise.
Well, that being said, thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us to see Legends 2 to the end, even if the end is rather depressing. WB tried to milk the free beta, and then they didn't end the beta when they wanted to.
Alright, well, I guess
Yeah.
so that'll be
Yeah.
the most unprofessional sign-off.
Yeah, kind of the abrupt end here, but there's not really much else to do. Just we'll come back. I'm not sure when. Like I said, next week we're out of town at a con, but after that, or whenever we eventually get back, we'll finish out Legends 2 completely. We'll have the Shining Laser fully upgraded, and I'll have enough Zenny to upgrade everything else. I'm going to take the time to do that off screen, because again, it'll take 10 hours. But then we'll finish out these, we'll get Dark Mega Man and see what that little additional side quest was, and we'll do whatever is left, and we'll 100% the rest of this. So that's what we got. So,
Peace out.
Peace out, everybody.